It's not really a good sign when one can't find their way out of it. Well, I guess it's reasonable considering how big this castle must be. But seriously though, where am I meant to be going? Slight headache. It's better than what it was. I'm gonna go back into Daniel's note room just to see if I can find something to help me out here. Can I break these? Please tell me I can. No, I can't. Last. Be like the Zelda of bottles. Oh, there we go. Ah! Secret passage. Just about every single spy movie ever. Interesting. Travelling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of his family. What? Did you guys just see that, or was that just me? Pretty sure that wasn't me. Wow. If this was a party, this would probably be the result of a good party or a massive police raid. Either way, massive amounts of destruction.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I'm going to assume that was Alexander. If that is, I do not like the sound of this guy. I can understand why previous Daniel wanted to kill him. The guy's just really creepy. What? What the heck? Hello? Hello? The door slammed shut behind him and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Right. I don't think I need to refill the lantern at the moment, so... Whoa! The wall just collapsed, I think. Or wind again. Well. Oh, it's just the wind. I thought it was an actual monster for a second there. I gotta admit, I'm actually starting to be creeped out by this. Let's see what's down here. Oh, hell. Is there a water monster? That's a water monster, isn't it? Get away from me. Foil. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them into the wine cellar. Okay, so I have to make a concoction of some sort?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Aquaportus. I'm assuming those are two ingredients from the concoction I'm going to be making. I never actually did proper chemistry in school, so... Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis and hope that will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put it to any use except as a detergent. Acid wash? Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So let me just walk down the stairs. What's this? No? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would not be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. What's walking down the stairs? It's good now. Tea box. Going. Seriously, what is this? I'm hearing footsteps, and I do not like the sound of footsteps in a supposedly abandoned castle. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden, in fear that she too will be punished. Like this? No? Okay. Wine cellar. It's locked and will not open without a key. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Okay, I have a feeling that the key is somewhere else. Well, yeah, no shit, Sherlock, sorry. here, right? Have a freaking creepy woman crying. Ugh. I don't hear anything. Archives. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the console in Constantinople. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sorry for anyone who lives there, but I'm sorry. That's all I can say.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
So basically, this thing was probably brought about by something that was taken from this burial site. Didn't this guy's mother ever teach him not to steal from the dead? Assume there's nothing else here then. Catalogs. I'm just gonna shut the door just in case. Light it. Light it up. Gym box. Very convenient, so. Books. So we just fell down the other room. Like that. Stand here for a little bit. Get myself slight headache. In good health. Alright. What was that? Close. Here. Yeah, get out there. I know there's a nut here, I just like checking everything first. In case if I need to make a quick escape. In the box.